Happy Monday. Good morning. It's Mrs. Christie here. We are going to do a couple directive drawings. Because Easter is just around the corner, we are going to do a couple of Easter inspired drawings. We are going to do a baby chick coming out of an egg, and then we're also going to do a minion coming out of an egg. All you need for this is a piece of paper and a pencil, and then you can go back through and you can color with your crayons, markers, color pencils, whatever you have later. Okay, so let's start. Get my phone, sorry, not trying to give you guys motion sickness. Okay, so let's start with our baby chick. Let me pull this closer. All right, so what you're going to do is you are going to draw a line on the bottom of your paper, just like so. Pretty easy first step. Sorry if you hear some rustling in the background. Okay, now you're going to make a curved line on this side and a curved line on this side. They don't have to be the exact same. They could be a little different. And remember, yours does not have to look like mine. That is your drawing. This is my drawing. Not every two drawings are the same. Okay, after you have your two curves like that, you are going to make a very extra long W. So you're going to start at one of your ends and go up, down, and you're making like a broken egg. Like your chick popped out of the egg, or when an egg cracks. All right, so let's move on. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down in this one part of this V, or part of our W, and I'm going to go straight up. I'm going to curve around on top, and I'm going to come back down. And that is the body of our baby chick. Okay, once I have the body of our baby chick, I'm going to give him two eyeballs. 1, 2. We are making circles for his eyeballs. Right now he kind of looks like a Pac-Man ghost, but he will look like a baby chick here soon. Then we need to give him the pupil of his eyes. I'm going to put my pupils down here. You can put them in the center. You can put them up top, making it look like he's looking up that way. And remember, if I'm going too fast for you on the video, you can pause it and so you can go at your own pace. Okay, so now we are going to make a triangle for his beak. His beak is what he eats out of and he smells out of. And the triangle has 3 sides. Oh, there goes my marker. And we're going to make an upside down triangle. After our upside down triangle, I'm going to give him his little fluffy hairs on top. Just going to give him a little fluff because when baby chicks are born, they're kind of fluffy looking with their little feathers. They're super soft feathers. All right, so now I'm gonna give him a bow tie. Now, if you want, you don't have to give him a bow tie. You can make it more of a girl chick, or you can put the bow here, or you can put the bow here. So if I'm gonna put a bow tie here, so to make our bow tie, I made a square, a small square in the center, and then brought it out at an angle, came straight down, and connected it. Same over here. I went out at an angle, came straight down, and connected it. If you want to do a bow on the top instead of a bow right here, you would just do the same thing. You'd make a square, and then you could come out and do it that way. And if you wanted to keep it this way, you could do this also. You could have one on the head and you could have one right there. Completely up to you. Okay, so now I'm going to give him his little wings. And I'm just going to make a curve, make another curve, make another curve, and close it. I'm going to take this one off for the time being. Shoot. And you have your little baby chick hopping out of the egg, right? Now with your egg, you can decorate it however you want. If you want to do circles, you could do circles. You could do squares, you could do triangles. You could do stars, hearts, whatever you would like. I am just going to do circles to decorate my egg. Kind of like when you do your Easter egg, you get to decorate it however you want, right? So this one we drew earlier, and we started to color it and outline it with black marker. So there's your baby chick. Ta-da! Pretty cute, I think. Hopefully you guys will post pictures showing me what your baby chick looked like when it's all done. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to erase our baby chick. Now, if you would like, you could pause the video. You could get another piece of paper or flip your paper upside down. And we are going to quickly do a minion coming out of the egg. So with our minion, we're going to do a straight line, just like we did our baby chick. Then we're going to come up with our two curved lines for part of our egg. Then let's make our long W for the cracked part of our egg. And you guys can make your egg shorter, you can make it taller, however you would like. Now we're going to do the body of the minion. The body of the minion is going to be like the body of the chick. So we're going to, once again, start down here. We're going to bring it all the way up, come over, and down. Curve it up. Mine's kind of, this go round, mine's a little more square around the edges, but that's okay. Remember, if you don't like the shape of it, you could always use your pencil and erase it and change the shape to however you want. So now let's give him his eyeball. So we're going to start with a big circle in the center of his base. We're going to make the one eyeball minion today. Once you have your circle, then you're going to make a circle on the inside, because we know our minions wear those goggles, right? And so that outline is like the outside edge of their goggles. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but it's called Monsters vs. Aliens, the cartoon. And there's like a robot monster thing. And this is what that kind of reminds me of right now. Now we're going to make our black dot in the center for his pupil. Now let's make the straps for his goggles. So I'm just going to take it here, make a line, and then I'm going to make another line out. And I'm not sure why I just did those at an angle. Sorry, guys. There. And then I'm going to do the other side just the same. And then I would color this in black. Because their little bands are black. It's kind of hard to color it in with the white erase marker though. Dry erase marker. I don't know why I call it a white erase. After we have our band drawn on there, we're going to give him a mouth. And now he's starting to look like a minion. All right, now no minion can go without his hair, so let's give him some hair. Ta-da! Now we need to give him his overalls. His overalls are those blue, his blue clothes that he wears. So we are going to start here by the eggshell, come up, and make like, we're going to make a triangle. Or not a triangle, a rectangle, sorry. And then we need to give them some straps. So we're going to just make a couple lines here so we could color that in blue. And we're going to make his strap here. We're going to color that in blue, and then we color this in blue. But if you want your minion to have different colored clothes, you may certainly do that. So now, after we give him his overalls, we need to give him some arms. So we're going to do a curved line up, and then another curved line up. And then we are going to do a curved line up, and another curved line up. And now, after we have that, we need to give him some hands. And for his hands, I kind of ran out of room on my paper. You are just going to, well, I only gave him 4 fingers on this side and 5 on that side. That's all right. I'm going to color those in black. Because they wear little black gloves.
Not really. Not really.
And when you do your hands, you're just going out, in, out, in, out, in. Almost like we're going to make an M, but we just make our bumps a little longer and then a little shorter on the way. And you have your minion popping out of your Easter egg. And now for your minion, you can do your shapes however you want to decorate your egg. I'm just going to use squares. Some of them are quite squares because remember, square, all 4 sides are the same size. And a rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 shorter sides, right? And we have our minion. So now today we did our chick and we did our minion. And like I said, if you need to go back and watch it again or slow it down, pause it throughout the video, make sure you do that. And then I just want to make sure that you guys color it when you're all done. And then send me pictures. I want to see pictures of how your drawing turned out. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I miss you.